Good morning. So I'm excited today because we're going to Cars and Coffee. So get your shoes on and let's go. We obviously got some coffee since it's coffee and cars. If you haven't seen my previous video about the BMW, this is what it looks like now and it's 10 out of 10. When we got there, we did get told that this is usually a lot busier than what it will be that day because there was another show going on. This BMW caught my attention, but we will come back to this. These cars were already here, and the green Audi you can win. I'm not sure how it all works, but yeah. I was surprised, but there were quite a few Beamers. This is our row, and yes, you did have to pay to be inside. However, if you do go inside, make sure you're not leaving anytime soon. This was like the reception area, I guess, but it looked so sick. I will say there was definitely a mixture of cars, as you can see even in this frame. As I mentioned before, a lot of Beamers. See, I told you we were back to this. This is the BMW that we saw come in. We spoke to the guy and he said he did it himself. We thought the studio did it for him, but he said it was all him. It was super clean looking inside and outside. Definitely worth the attention. I didn't expect to see any Fords, but this was actually quite neat looking. The more I'm looking at BMWs, the more I want one. As most of you know, I'm a blue fan and this baby blue is gorgeous. By the way, with these tips, we could have got them on the BMW that we have with us. But just like, look how mean it's looking, and then it opened its engine. I just know that my car will never look this clean. I was actually super happy that a lot more people turned up than I thought it would be, because obviously when we came in, they were like, oh, there might not be much going on. We saw the inside, let's go outside. I'm not the biggest fan of supercars, but McLarens are so nice. We've been outside for 2 seconds and we're back to BMWs. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is that climate control for the back? And I feel like this would suit, you know, the steering wheels with like the lights on? That would look so sick. I was so happy once I saw the Miatas roll in. They're just so cute. We also overheard the owner say that this Miata has a V8 engine. I'm just really sad we didn't get to hear it. Can we just appreciate that most of our row is blue? And yes, we did keep coming back to check on the car because we saw someone touch it earlier, so I believe this was part of their display. I was really upset not to see any Subarus, but I'll take a GTR. For what I've noticed, these two were the only motorcycles that attended. One of them had a Red Bull helmet, I believe, which was pretty sick. We love a good mount tune mod, and this looked so clean. Like, you gotta give credit where credit's due. Also, their blue calipers reminded me that I need to get my calipers done.
Sorry.
Quite a few people thought this badge was fake and they were asking us questions and they were Googling it. We were on the way home, but we decided to take a detour because we know EcoMax has their Dyno day today, so let's go. I wasn't sure if it was still on or not, but we decided to go there anyway because I did message them, but fair enough, I did not get a reply in time. I only got a reply once we were already there, which is fair enough. Unfortunately, we did miss most of the Dyno day. We only saw one car getting dynoed and you will see it in this video. By the way, shout out to the Detail Kitchen. I did not expect to see them in this garage. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the video and have a good day.